Spiritual communication is all about confirmation. So what do I mean by that? What I mean is this, that whenever we are trying to express something which is spiritual in nature. Now, what is spiritual is essentially life. So there's no such thing as spiritual, for a lack of better words. When we experience life a little too deeply, when we understand the mysteries of life, mysteries of who we are, we call and label it with the term spiritual. But having said that, when we experience and try to share something like that with another person, it's not the words that matters, because we are not sharing anything that the other one does not know. It's all confirmations. It's all confirmation. It's always that. And that is what I wanted to share with you. It's because the more I share and the more I teach about wizard consciousness, about my spiritual realizations, my spiritual growth journey with you and others, the more I see, the more I connect with people and talk with people, the more it seems that every time what essentially is happening is confirmation. It has been the way when I first started my YouTube channel 2 years back, and it has been that way always, and it is still now, and I'm pretty sure this is how it's going to be, that whenever I share something, it feels that the other person already knows deep down what I'm trying to give. It is not like I'm sharing any information to you that you already do not know. You know it. It's like what you already know, and when I share something with you or other people share with you, other spiritual communication, and they happen, it's just one thing. It's confirming your own inner knowing. It's solidifying your own integration, you see. And that is all that it's just confirming, because essentially we understand that there is no such thing as you and me. There is no such thing as different self. It is the one whole expressing itself through different people, different faces basically, but it's one unity consciousness. Okay, and hence what we experience as other self is actually other self, part of you. What you are is reflected in form of different people. Okay, and that is why what you know they also know, essentially, because we are all one basically, right? And with that wisdom we very clearly understand why it's all confirmation. Because if you understand something, if you realize something, if you have discovered something about yourself, about the universe, you have discovered something about the essentials, about who you are, then that's going to be the same with the other person, because they are also the same. Fundamentally, we are like waves in the ocean. One wave appears to be different from the other, but essentially we are on one big ocean. So when a wave discovers about its oceanness and tries to communicate that to the other wave, all the wave is understanding the other wave is like, it's just confirming like what it has experienced also. Now that particular wave may be a little further ahead in clarity maybe, but it cannot know anything different as a whole that the other can know, because they all are one basically. Do you see that? There's no such thing as two waves. There's just one ocean's part communicating to another ocean. So it's the same ocean talking with itself basically, right? Now I know it's more on the enlightenment and awakening side of teachings, but I really wanted to share you with this, that all spiritual communication is just confirmation. It's just confirmation. But do not feel that that makes it irrelevant, because confirmation is what is needed for us to self-realize. Okay, for somebody who's going in their journey and they are integrating something, and another person comes and they confirm their inner knowing, then the integration solidifies. Now you can act on those integration. Now you can grow from that integration. Now you can change and transform your life from that knowledge and clarity and understanding, right? But essentially, spiritual communication and spiritual information is always something that you always have. You have all the information that you need to know, always. It's just whatever we add on, it's just confirmation, basically. And when you're ready, you're going to be able to receive it. That's it. That's what I wanted to share today. I wanted to really share this really interesting thing. And again, I always teach about, how to live magically and how to access the wizard version of you, because that's what I do. I'm a wizard consciousness teacher. And if you are watching my videos for some time, if you have been resonating with my messages, if you want to work with me, all you got to do is send me a mail, because I am at the moment taking students for a beautiful program that I am developing, which I call the Wizard Initiation Program, for beginners who want to understand their inner guidance system and manifest a dream life effortlessly, live magically by understanding law of creation, law of reflection, start using the inner guidance system, which is already built in within you to align with your life purpose, timeline, on all those cool stuff that I teach. If you want to live magically, if you want to understand these fundamentals of wizard consciousness and learn from me directly, then this program is for you. All you gotta do, just send me a mail. My mail ID will be in the description of the video, or send me a message if you're watching this on Facebook. I'll get in touch with you. I'll ask you some questions, and if I feel you are ready, I'll offer you the program and you can join in, because at the moment when this video is getting released, this program is new and I am giving it away in a very discounted price. I am charging $500 for this program, which is not going to remain the same after some time when the program is all built up and tested. So if you want to participate, get in touch and join my Facebook group for light workers. If you want to stay personally connected with me, I share a lot of content, written posts, Facebook lives, and planning to do a lot more in my group. If you want to stay connected with me directly, the group is the place to be. The link will be in the description, my Facebook group. All you have to do is answer the 3 member joining questions in detail to be considered for joining the group. Give this video a like, subscribe to my channel, share this video with your friends, leave some comments, because when you do that, I receive a lot of encouragement to keep making more of these videos, right? So I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.